Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai. All praises, honor, and infinite glory goes to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone rule well, and citation to Lek that pushes truth in all sincerity. Dua to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai for allowing me to do another video. Today's video I want to talk about Esau will continue to get worse. Okay. So right here, I have this article. Okay. All right. And it says, traveling for Thanksgiving, CDC COVID-19 guidelines say stay at home. Okay. So the whole reason for this lesson, okay, is that Esau, he's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. He's going to continue to push more draconian, okay, which is strict, okay, all right, rigorous, okay, all right, strict. He's going to continue to push strict laws, okay, all right. This is Esau's intent, all right. This is what Esau Edom, the so-called white man, okay, all right, wants to do, all right. And right here, okay, you know, is more proof of that, okay? Esau's plain in sight, okay? Through the spirit, okay, of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, we're able to expose him, okay? So let's read a little bit and get some precepts and then end the lesson. So it says around 50 million Americans are expected to travel for the Thanksgiving holiday next week. Public health officials are begging them to stay home. Okay, so you see how it says public health officials are begging them to stay home? You know, Esau wants to first off show it as I'm being nice. I'm being nice of trying to advise you guys. I'm for the greater good. I want to advise you guys to stay home for your good. And then when he sees that people are not heeding to his basically being nice, then he's gonna be straight up like, well, you guys basically are forcing me to force you guys to stay home. You're justifying that I force you to stay home when that devil already set it up that he was going to force it. He already set up he wanted to be nice at first, have people to deny him, and then say I'm justified in doing it. Okay, that's how Esau works. Okay, he literally plans his justification to produce that evil work. Okay. All right. Now, so you see how they want you to stay home. That's nothing too. They want you to stay home. That's what they want. Okay. They want you to stay home and to get worse. All right. The scriptures talk about how, all right, basically you're not gonna be able to go from city to city. Okay. All right. You know. Okay. So basically you're going to be in a more restricted zone, okay? You know, you can be more restricted, okay? If you can't even go to any city, okay, that's giving credence that Esau, okay, he wants to what? He just wants to continue to get more strict, all right? And this is proof of that. As the pandemic enters into its 9th month in the U.S., many families are grappling with whether to meet up with friends or family for traditional celebrations. But the holiday comes at a particularly precarious time in the current virus surge. The doctors and government officials say even gathering with one other household is too much of a risk. Okay, so Esau, he is doing gradualism. Okay, all right, he's doing gradualism. All right, he is slowly but surely tap dancing his way. All right, stepping to his new world order. Okay, his true intent, which he been had since for literally decades. Okay, all right. Okay, so he's literally exposing himself, telling you what he wants. He wants you to stay home. He believes that even in the household gatherings, it's too much. Even one or two. Well, what does it say? Let's say again. Say even gathering with one other household. Okay? So, yeah. All right? But, so this is Esau's, what's in his head. This is what's in his mind. Okay? To what? To attack even your households. Okay? All right? You know, but he's trying to be soft right now so that people can rebel. Him saying people are dying because of your guys' rebellion. And then he justified in now putting strict draconian laws, even down to the T, into your household. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention on Thursday urged Americans not to travel for Thanksgiving, citing a rise in new COVID-19 cases, hospitalizations, and deaths. Another thing too, Esau likes to pump up the numbers, okay? He keeps saying, okay, this point, it's even higher than this before. We're breaking new records. Esau is just a damn liar, okay? He keeps doing that. The U.S. has reported an average of 318 new cases a day over the past week. And like Esau, man, if his numbers, man, like Esau, man, he's a damn liar, man. Okay? All right? You know, he's really trying to fool you. Him putting that number extremely specific like that, people would say, oh, shit, whoa, he really did his research. Wow, it's really that specific. Wow, they really counted every single one of them. Man, okay, that's just folly, all right? Say an average of. When you do averages, it's not supposed to be specific like this. Esau, man, he's exposing himself for his lies. But someone's going to say, oh, shoot, damn, they got the number right down pat. Woo, damn, this is real. Because Esau has the exact number. I'm like, no, he's a fucking liar. It said average of. Usually when you do averages, it's not supposed to be specific like that. Like, come on, Esau, man. Like, this guy's too easy. More than double the number of daily cases reported at the height of the summertime surge. Hospitalizations are continuing to hit record highs. See, that's exactly what I said. Okay, he just keeps saying record highs, and the next day he's going to say we beat even a higher record, taxing healthcare systems in Minnesota, Montana, Wisconsin, and elsewhere. The warning has taken on a more urgent tone. Okay, so you hear that urgent tone? This is Esau's sly talk. Okay, urgent tone. Okay, so that's him starting to put pressure. All right, urgent tone in recent weeks. Shifting from officials discouraging travel and large gatherings to outright pledging, it's a lot, outright pleading with the public to stay put and stay away from others. Okay, so this, like I said before, in the spirit, okay, through the spirit, okay, that Yahweh, it's a lot that through the spirit of Yahushua, obviously exposing Esau, that basically Esau, he's just putting the pressure, and he's doing it gradually, all right, to the point where, obviously, when people don't like it, but people continue to, he's gonna say people keep getting messed up, people are not gonna like it, and then he's gonna just say, well, I have to do this. You know, he said, I have to do this. Okay? So that's just about it on that. So let's just get the scriptures. It's Isaiah 10:1. Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees. Okay, so Esau, he decrees unrighteous decrees, and he's going to continue to do. He's going to continue to do this. He's going to continue to decree extremely wicked, demonic laws. Okay, they're outright evil. Okay, in that right grievousness which they prescribed. Okay, so they prescribe grievousness. Okay, a burden. Okay, sadness. Okay, all right. Just feeling all messed up. Grievousness, you feel it's a burden, okay? So that's Esau. He's going to continue to put more grievous and more treacherous, aka draconian laws, okay? Strict, okay? All right? Dragon, okay? Draconian and dragon, okay? They're basically in the same realm of words. Okay, same realm. Okay, all right. I'm not too sure if dragon comes from draconian or the other way around, but it's one of those. Okay, and Esau described as a dragon. Okay, he wants to just rule over you with wickedness, be strict as hell on you. Okay, all right. Turn aside the needy from judgment, and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey, and that they may rob the fatherless. Okay, all right. So this is what Esau does. Okay, he puts these wicked laws to jack people up. All right, and to go even deeper, we obviously know Esau straight up set up laws. All right, to hinder who? Who? It says the poor of my people. Okay, obviously the Israelites. Okay, obviously the Israelites. Okay, all right. And Esau obviously knows. Okay, and he also prescribes different small rules, like such as these different YouTube restrictions, so that he can come at even. So he can come at even the elect, the prophets. Okay. All right. Okay. So Esau obviously is attacking all of Israel, but he knows that he really wants to get the prophets. Okay. So take away the right from my people. Okay. Esau took away our basically Esau with his wickedness. Okay. He's restricting our right, okay? Our rights, okay? Now, I'm not talking about no damn American rights. I'm talking about our rights as Israelites, okay? Okay? Based our Israelite rights, okay? Okay? It's messing up our culture, allowing us not to do our culture, obviously, okay? And obviously giving us a nigger culture, okay? Okay? It's Proverbs 29:1. It's a lot. 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. Okay? So, why is the world in a state of mourning and sadness? Because the ruler is wicked as hell. And guess what? It's going to get worse. People are going to mourn even more. Why? Because the ruler's going to get even more wicked, putting more grievous laws. Okay? All right? Get even more worse. Okay? This is Psalms 10 and 2. The wicked in his pride doeth persecute the poor. Okay? Esau does not give a damn, okay, about the people. Okay? He doesn't give a damn about the people. All right? He doesn't care. All right? But when you want to go deeper, the poor, obviously us, Israel, in the bottom, he doesn't give the slightest damn about us. Okay? All right? He loves to persecute us and mess us up. Okay? Let them be taken in the devices that they have imagined. So Esau's own wickedness that he's spreading, okay? All right? what he's sown on the earth, that shall he reap. He's sown death, so guess what? Death shall be upon his head. Okay? The Lord's going to trap him up and destroy him. All right? Okay? Now, we obviously know. So, I mean, it's a lot. So, this scripture right here is telling us even more the hearts of a wicked person. But we know who the wicked is. That's Esau, okay? The wicked, okay, in his pride, and Esau is getting more pride, okay? He's going to get more pride, okay? Even more lofty. Think he's the shit because he did this, he did that. I implemented, like the RFID microchip. Like, I have people on lockdown, draconian style. You know what I'm saying? This devil, what's in his behavior, in his heart, is persecuting the poor. Okay? So he doesn't give a damn about you people. Okay? And like I said, we want to go deeper. The poor, Israel. Okay? He's in love with persecuting Israel. This is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach 12:10. Never trust thine enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. So that devil's gonna get worse. All right? He's gonna get worse. All right? Is Esau not the enemy of the Israelites? You know? Esau's gonna just get worse. All right? Okay? And then Esau talking about how he wants to give the vaccine to people with underlying health conditions. Then he twisted saying, yeah, which is the blacks, Hispanic, and Native Americans. There's literally, I don't know if it's a post or an article, one of the two, that basically Esau straight up stated blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, you know, that he wants to give the vaccine to. Now you got to analyze that through the spirit, filter through the scriptures. Wait a minute. He wants to help us out? Why would he want to help me out when he never helped me out my entire life? This sounds weird. And why does he want to help me first? Guess what scripture that is? The scriptures talk about, okay, that an enemy, all right, an enemy will be the first to help you out, okay? And though he pretend to help you, he shall undermine you, all right? And we obviously know that enemy wants to overthrow you, okay? All right? Esau talking about, well, we want to first help them. We want to help them first. Like, he just exposed himself. The scripture just exposed him, okay? That clearly means he's our enemy, okay? Because he never wanted to help us before, and all of a sudden now he wants to try and humble himself, which is a lie, okay? The scriptures talk about that. Though he humble himself, okay, take good heed, okay? Because his wickedness is not altogether wiped away. He's evil. He's still here. He still wants to mess you up, okay? He's still wicked, all right? He's just trying to play games. The scriptures talk about an enemy, all right, speaketh sweet language. This is how your enemy behaves, okay? Jake, you have to wake up. Your enemy does not behave straight up in your face, bold, rah, 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 talk. No. Your enemy is always going to be sneaky, okay? Come on, Jake, you don't know that? That's how your enemy works. He's always sneaky, okay? You got to think about this through the spirit under the sun, which you have seen, okay? All right? People are not just straight up in your face, okay, when they hate you, okay, when they want you to fall, all right? They're always sneaky. That's how it works, all right? Okay? So Esau's the biggest snake on planet Earth, all right? He's a dragon, okay? All right? You know? So never trust thine enemy, okay? Don't trust Esau. Esau is death on two legs, all right? For like as iron rusteth, okay, And iron just continues to rust, continues, destroys, get worse, nasty, disgusting, smells. So is his wickedness. So Esau's gonna get worse. Okay? He's gonna put more draconian laws. Okay? You know? That's how it goes. All right? So take good heed and understand this. Okay? All right? You know? Continue to wash yourself. Continue to grow in the spirit of the Lord. Continue to seek wisdom. All right? All right? Of the scriptures of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, true wisdom. All right? You know? And grow in the spirit. Okay? You know? So Esau's getting worse. That's the case. So I hope this lesson was edifying and shalom.